The levee is gone and there's no one here to help you now.
Hi, I'm John McCann from Survival Resources. I want to do a quick video today on our new mini Bushcraft pack grill. This is a neat little item. It is so small it fits, as you can see, this is a very small day pack. And in the back of this pack, I keep one of these mini Bushcraft pack grills. This thing is very small, very light, and yet very robust. You can see this is very strong. And the idea of this is it's made in America from stainless steel. It has rounded corners on it. There's no sharp points sticking out anywhere where it's going to dig on anything in your pack or anything like that. This thing measures 9 5/8 inches long by 5 inches wide. These grids on here are 1/2 inch. You can also see that these grids are a little bit wavy, I guess you would say. What I like about this grid is when you cook on it, your food doesn't fall through it. It keeps your food right on this. So when you're cooking out in the field, whether it be something you brought with you or something you caught out in the woods or fish, this is going to hold it and keep it from falling into the fire. Another thing I like about this, because of the size, is what I've done is I've taken 2 of them. This is the bag, by the way, that this comes in, and it fits right in this bag. What I've done is I've taken 2 of them, and I've used split rings. 1, 2, 3. You can put more on it. You can get these split rings in sporting goods stores. You can get them in hardware stores. And what I like about them is this thing now folds flat and still fits inside the bag, but it gives you double the cooking area if you're cooking on a larger area to cook on, or you want to cook more food at once. So it's just a little hint that if you want to buy 2 of these instead of 1, that still fits with the split rings on it. As you can see, it still fits in the bag that comes with it, and you can carry that right in your pack. This bag also keeps your pack clean. The bag keeps your pack clean. Once you use the grill and it gets all kinds of scuzzy and dirty from the fire and stuff, you put it in this bag, you put it in your pack, and it keeps you from messing up the things in your pack. Next thing I want to show you is our BBQ Tongs. These are made in Switzerland. As most of you know, my wife comes from Switzerland, and we like stuff from over there because it's high quality. These are made from stainless steel, and initially it looks like it's just 2 forks. And basically you do have 2 forks, but they have slots in the back here. And what you do is you slide these together, and now you have yourself a set of tongs for moving food around your grill. The other thing is, if you're into bushcrafting or into some of the primitive skills and you make coal burn spoons or coal burn bowls, you can use these tongs to pick up small coals out of the fire to place into the area where you're going to blow and make your blowout or cutout for your bowl and your spoon. So these are multi-versatile in John McCann vernacular, and we're going to be seeing these being used here in a little bit when we're cooking some sausage. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get a couple of different fires going, and we're going to show you various ways that we have used this pack grill out in the field. It's very versatile, and you don't need just one way to cook. There's all different ways you can use this, and we're going to show you just a few. So stay with us, and we'll be right back as soon as we get some fires going. Okay, as you can see, this is one of my more favorite ways to use this small mini Bushcraft pocket grill. What I do is just make a very small trench fire. It's very quick, it's very easy. You're down in the ground. You can put the grill across, as I've done here. You set your cup on there, or you can even set your food right on there, cooking sausages or something wild you caught. Cook it right on here. The other advantage of this is when you're done, you put the fire out, you take the grill off, and then over here you can see I have a pile of dirt. This dirt came out of that hole. What I'll do is when I'm done with this fire, I'll put this dirt back in the hole. Once the fire is completely out, you walk away and no one even know you had a fire here. So this is probably one of my favorite ways. It's very quick, very easy, very small. What you want to make sure when you do the trench fire is that you have a trench on one side. I'm not sure if you can see this. There's a trench here. And the reason for that is to get the air in. You try to face this trench toward wherever the wind is coming from so that it blows oxygen in there. As you can see, this is working very well right now. Okay, this is another way I like to use this mini Bushcraft pack grill. You just set 2 small logs up, you just get a fire going, you get a good bed of coals, you set your sausage, your hot dogs, whatever you're cooking on there. You could actually set your cup over here, keep your water warm, keep it boiling, and then you just eat. Okay, you saw the other 2 ways in which we used the grill. We used a small trench fire, and we simply just used 2 logs with a fire in between. This here you've seen before in some of my videos. This is our Keyhole Fireplace, and what we've done is we've got a fire going over here, and we break the coals over into the keyhole part of the Keyhole Fireplace. This is what we're going to be doing the cooking. The coals in there are very hot right now, so we simply take the grill and we set it over top of this narrow area, and then we take our sausages and we set them on here using our new tongs, and we're going to cook the sausages right over top of these very hot coals. We're going to do some come back on this because we don't want you to sit here. As you know, I don't like real long videos, and we don't want you to have to sit here and watch the sausage cook. So we're going to do a little bit of video, and then we'll come back and do a little more and do a little more. Okay, as you can see, these are cooking up real nice. We've already turned them over once. This is a very hot coal fire here. We'll show you this at the end of the thing, at the end of the video. Oh, these are coming along nice. Okay, as you can see, these sausages are ready and raring to go. They're juicy. We can hear them popping. They're definitely ready to eat. What we're going to do now is use our mini BBQ tongs and take them off. What I also like about these, you still have a fork, so you can use it as a fork. Oh, these are nice and warm on the inside. This will work very well. Okay, now the other thing we wanted to show you was the other idea of this is you can use these to lift your grill off the fire. This is another thing I like about these mini BBQ tongs. They're multi-versatile, so you can take this off. What we wanted to do was, some people are going to say, well, how are you cooking on this? These coals are very hot. I'd like to tell you, we're going to use our blowing tube, and we're going to show you just how much heat is coming out of here. As you see, there's a lot of heat down here with these coals. So cooking on coals is your best bet, so you don't have the flame on your food. Well, there you have it, our new mini Bushcraft pack grill and our mini BBQ tongs. This is the grill, handy little item. These are the tongs. We thank you for joining us. As always, we thank you for your support, for everything you do to help us at Survival Resources, at buying our products, watching our videos, reading my articles. We'd like to thank you all for sticking with us, and we'll see you next time around.